Hi and welcome to the Real Film Show, the film review show you don't want to miss. Today we are discussing the teaser trailer of the new film Hazard. We'll be looking at the promotional packages, audience feedback and hearing the voice of the editor himself. But first, we're going to watch a short director's cut on how conventions were broken in use. In disaster films, they use landmarks which can be recognised by a universal audience. I Am Legend used Times Square, which is a very well-known place. In this, the grass is overgrown, which gives a sense of abandonment by humans. In our teaser trailer, we use landmarks of London, such as Big Ben, London Eye and Piccadilly Circus. In one of our shots in Piccadilly Circus, there's scaffolding and unfinished buildings. This gives a sense of abandonment as well. And 28 days later, they have put a yellow tint on their footage to give it a sickly look, giving the effect of disease spreading. In our background story of our teaser trailer, we said that the poisonous meteoroid gases wiped out the majority of the human race, so we also added a dirty yellow tint. We also desaturated the footage to show how lifeless London looks. In I Am Legend's trailer, we saw this shot of cars that were probably in traffic and have been abandoned. This shows panic and fits the disaster convention. We couldn't have a road full of cars, however we did find a van on the side of the road with its hazard lights flashing. This connotes an emergency, fitting in nicely with the disaster genre. A general convention in most Last Man on Earth trailers is to show an empty environment. This is shown in Last Man on Earth, 28 Days Later and I Am Legend, which shows that this is a technique used throughout different time periods, showing that it is still effective. We have adopted this idea to fit the conventions of a disaster film. Through the research of I Am Legend, 28 Days Later and The Last Man on Earth, we notice that the protagonist is usually looking lost and desperate to find any other humans. In our teaser trailer, our protagonist isn't looking to be found, he's on a mission to find the clones, making him seem a lot less desperate. He looks more like an action hero than a disaster film hero. This is how we challenge the conventions of a disaster trailer. Wow, that was so insightful. Thank you. Now we'll go over to Navneet, who will be discussing the combination of the promotional packages of Hazard.